Okay, welcome to your garbage server. Um, this fucking thing doesn't work. How do I get to my class hall? Well, guess what? There's no way you can do it. You can't get to the class hall. You Google it. Tell you do this. Shit, this doesn't exist. Isn't here. There's no fucking portal. Okay? And I know you're gonna say we gotta do your quests. There are no quests. The quests don't exist. I don't get them. I click on them, you do the like you click on them like, oh, I'm gonna accept it, and it teleports you, and you can't accept it. So my demon hunter is I can't do anything. I did on my mage, that's about it. Where's the shit? Where is it? So what do I do here? You say, oh, go across this landing. So watch this. Watch what I do. I don't understand any of this shit. What the fuck is Crassus Landing? Here? Is this it? What's Crassus Landing? You here to go one of these shops? Is there a portal in the water, huh? Oh, do I go up here? Is this a secret base? Is this it? Oh, I see. Yep. Fuck your stupid ass server. It's fucking garbage.
There was a hole in the steel, and this is steel that was, you remember the width of the windows in the World Trade Center, folks. I think you know, if you were ever up there, they were quite narrow, and in between was this heavy steel. I said, how could a plane, even a 767 or 747, or whatever it might have been, how could it possibly go through the steel? I happen to think that they had not only a plane, but they had bombs that exploded almost simultaneously, because I just can't imagine anything being able to go through that wall. Most buildings are built with the steel is on the inside around the elevator shaft. This one was built from the outside, which is the strongest structure you can have, and it was almost just like a can of soup.
You know, Donald, we were looking at pictures all morning long of that plane coming into building number 2, and when you see that, approach the far side, and all of a sudden, within a matter of a millisecond, the explosion pops out the other side.
Right. I just think that this plane was more than just fuel. I think, obviously, they were very big planes. They were going very rapidly, because I was also watching where the plane seemed to be not only going fast, it seemed to be coming down into the building. So it was getting the speed from going downhill, so to speak. It just seemed to me that to do that kind of destruction is even more than a big plane, because you're talking about taking out steel, the heaviest caliber steel that was used on a building. I mean, these buildings were rock solid. And, it's just an amazing thing. This country is different today, and it's going to be different than it ever was for many years to come.
Very profound statement and very true.
New York City, 2001. No tall building had ever collapsed primarily due to fire. But that's exactly what investigators believe happened to the 47-story World Trade Center Building 7 on September 11th. According to a 3-year comprehensive building and fire safety investigation just completed by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST.
Could one use a controlled demolition on any building? Sure. Did it happen to WTC 7 on 9/11? No, it did not.
Building 7 was no ordinary building. Among other key tenants, including several intelligence and law enforcement agencies, it also housed New York City's Emergency Operations Center.
Have you had anybody come up to you and say Building 7? Have you had Building 7?
No.
Oh,
No.
Walk around. Be on television a little more. You'll get the Building 7 guys.
God, your server's garbage. Your server's fucking garbage. It's fucking garbage. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh my fucking god, dude. How do you make a server this shitty? Like, hey, you got all your shit coded out. Oh, it's all working. Oh, requests are all here. It's recent, all right? It's all recent. You have this expansion on right now. Okay? You have it on right fucking now. You have all of the data. So, it really beats me as to why it's so fucked. Why is this shit so fucked? Why'd I just ding level 101? God. Fuck. You're gonna watch this. You're gonna watch this all the way through. Because I'm waiting. You're gonna wait with me.
The attacks of September the 11th.
So yeah, it is a small feat for me to code this shit. It is a very small feat. Let me cut my fucking zit open.
My name is Peter
My
Michael
elbow
Ketchum.
zit.
I was born and raised in Wisconsin. I've spent much of my life in the high performance and scientific computing world. I worked at NIST for 14 years, starting in 1997. I initially joined the High Performance Systems and Services Division, and a few years later was moved into the Mathematical and Computational Sciences Division. I also was chair of our Applied Mathematics Seminar Series and hosted that for several years.
This is NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology.
In the United States, standard setting is led by industry, but NIST plays a critical role in supporting, defining, and fostering that
fucking
effort
razor blade
in
ain't sharp.
coordination with the federal government. Over our long history, we have cultivated deep scientific roots
Fuck.
that cut across a whole range of disciplines.
NIST was given the task of investigating the World Trade Center collapses that of course happened on 9/11.
Ranking Member Hall and members of the committee, thank you for this opportunity to testify on this role in the investigation into the collapse of the World Trade Center towers.
I was not involved in the investigation or writing those reports, but I was certainly aware that that research study was going on. NIST's role, as I understand it, was to investigate the collapses of the 3 World Trade Center towers.
He's a real
By
knife.
that I mean towers 1, 2, and 7, and determine why they had collapsed.
The collapse of these towers was the worst building disaster in human history. Engineers, emergency responders, and the nation did not anticipate and were largely unprepared for such a catastrophe.
I began to look into this in July of 2016. It actually came up in a conversation with a friend that I'd known for 30 years, and she mentioned something along the lines of, gee, do you realize there is some growing evidence that the official 9/11 narrative may not be quite what we all thought it was? I didn't do anything for about a month. I think I just let it sink in. But in the middle of August, I felt very compelled to start investigating. And in a very short amount of time,
God,
it
your shit's
became clear to
garbage.
me that NIST's investigation of the collapse of the World Trade Centers was not a sincere and genuine study. And I quickly became furious. First, I was furious with myself. I couldn't believe that I had not noticed this before. How could I have not noticed this for the last 15 years? And that fury then quickly transferred to NIST, my former employer, who I had always thought very highly of, and always felt that NIST did research of the highest integrity. So to see what they had done, what NIST had done with the World Trade Center investigation and report, left me stunned.
Good morning. I'm here to summarize the findings from our 3-year study of the collapse
You guys
of
are
World
really
Trade Center
fucking with
Building
me.
7. Before I tell you
You guys
what
are
we found,
really
I'd
fucking
like
with
to tell
me.
you
This
what
is
we did not
ridiculous.
find.
What the fuck?
We did not find any evidence that explosives were
shit.
used in the collapse of Building 7. We ran down detailed computer simulations of blast scenarios This size blast